Hi, this is Jennifer Dove. Today is Monday, October 25th, and I'm back with Astrology Monday. And that's when I give a forecast for the upcoming week and what you might expect looking at the astrology. This is a general forecast. I always want to say that, you have your own individual chart, and while all these aspects affect you, they affect you uniquely. So I just want to point that out. This is a general reading because I have people commenting saying, that was my week or that wasn't my week. And I just want to say, like, if you would love to have I'd love to read for you. And if you'd like to have a specific forecast for your chart in particular or the chart of your business, those are two things I love to do. Please reach out to me. You can DM me here or go to jenniferdove.com and you can schedule yourself a reading right there. So let's dive into this current week. First thing that stands out to me is Venus. Venus is a goddess of love, right? The planet of love and devotion, the planet of harmony. It invites us to deepen our relationship with our inner femininity, which is something we all have. We all have a component of the divine feminine within us. So Venus is always calling us to that place. And this week, she is squaring, or Venus, is squaring Neptune. Neptune is the planet of dreams and desires and spirituality and connecting to the inner divine. I'm going like this because it's the way that we align our chakras. We're connecting to source, okay? Neptune provides that connection in ways that are unique to each individual. Some of us write, some of us paint, some of us run, to find our connection to source. This square between Venus and Neptune this week is a true invitation to consciously, actively connect with source. Remind yourself you are not alone. You are here as part of a whole, and bringing yourself back to center again, centering yourself in source, spirit, God, whatever you want to call that, the universe. That's the strongest aspect I'm seeing for this week. And the other piece, as we get to Wednesday later in the week, so I'm looking at the 28th, that there is a aspect between Mars and Saturn. So we'll probably see some stuff in the news. A little chaotic stuff in the news. Mars is a planet of action. Saturn is a planet of lessons. And there may be a reminder personally to get back on your individual path. It'll come up in work or in interaction with someone, or we'll see it in the news. We'll see something going on in the news that will remind us, that will just kind of show the outer world, the chaos of the outer world. And remember too, whatever's going on outside of us mirrors for us. If we're paying attention to it, it mirrors what's going on within us. So it's a sign to calm yourself, just because Mars is squaring Saturn doesn't mean we need to go out and start a war of our own. It's a message to, again, find center and use that energy. We're talking about creativity with the Venus and Neptune square. Use the energy later in the week between Mars and Saturn to activate your own creativity and to take action on it. Mars is the planet of action. So maybe you need to go out and share something that you've written, or share something about your business, putting yourself out there more. And then there's another beautiful aspect, a trine between Mercury and Jupiter. You guys know I love trines. And this is about an expansion. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Mercury is the planet of our mind and our communication and our thinking. So there's an expansion happening in the way you have been thinking about certain things in your life. And again, it could be your business, it could be your relationships. With the sun in Scorpio, there is a depth to it now. So, and again, you know, we are in Scorpio season now. We're just at the very beginning flavors of it. Scorpio invites us to, you know, the underworld, ruled by Pluto, or, you know, and also known as Hades, ruled by Pluto. It invites us to transform our shadow, right? To make friends with the shadow parts of ourselves and transform it. So notice where your thinking's going this week. If you are going down rabbit holes of thought into negativity, into scarcity, into fear, turn that around. You know, this message I'm giving you is to remind you that you have the power to change the way you're thinking and to get back on track with the desires and dreams you have for your life. All right, I'm going to leave it here. And as I said in the beginning, if you'd like a reading, I would love to read for you. DM me or go to my website and schedule a reading for yourself. Have a beautiful week. If you have any questions, please, you can leave the questions in the comments, or you can message me, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. All right, have a beautiful week. Take care.